Good afternoon, folks. Back down in the shop with Dave. Another day's gone by. Got down here and it was only 59 degrees in the shop. I actually had to put a little fire in. It's damp in here. Of course, it's only 49 outside and very damp. It rained last night. Well, I guess we better get to work. We'll never get this done. Well, got my fire in. It's already warmed up, about 4 degrees in here. And there's the blocks we glued up yesterday. I do have some footage on that when we glued it. I'm going to try to edit it because it's rather long so that you can take a look at that at the beginning of the video. Or the second part of it, whatever. Well, let's get them out of the clamps and we'll try to get them squared up. Okay, we're going to glue these blocks up. I've already got one done, but I wanted to show you a little bit about the process. I got my pan and my roller, which will make it much easier to spread the glue. This isn't really the right kind of roller for this. It's made for paint. I couldn't find a glue roller, and I didn't have any more of them. But this does work. It's just a little bit on the nappy side and absorbs a lot of your glue up. And this is a lot quicker process than using your finger, which I normally do. See them clamps jump off of there.
Your butt was in the road.
And there's one block. Now I'm going to dry joint here, so this will save me my clamps. That's what I've done on the other one. Now I see this is open here a little, so I'm going to throw an extra one on this end. Yeah, that sealed it up. This end looks pretty good, but I got an extra clamp. I might as well toss it on there. It's not going to hurt anything. There we go. There's going to be my legs. Hello folks, I got a camera guy now, or gal in this case, and I wanted to show you a little bit how to square your blocks up. Obviously I've gotten them out of the clamps, and I did run one across my joiner. It's nice and smooth there. Now I got something to lay on my table in my planer to finish squaring it up, and I'll run all four sides through the planer. Now I'll run one through just to show you how easy it is to get your surface on it. I'm not going to turn my blower on, I'll just run it without it. Run that puppy through there, nice and smoothed up, ready to go. Now you might think you could just lay these in your planer and run them. Well, you can't, because the glue on it is going to make that block right in that planer, on the planer table, crooked. And once it goes in there crooked, it's going to come out crooked. It'll just mow more off of this side than that side. So you have to run them on a joiner. Well, the wife and me got them all done. There they are. Surfaced the other sides of it, actually all sides, through my planer. And as you can see, using that process, they will come out nice and square. Doesn't get no better than that. Well, I guess I'm on my own here. My wife's at her sister's, so I'll do the best I can. I've actually taken my block and put it in my handy dandy jig that I made, and created a flat spot on the corner of my block. Did that so I could get my drill bit started. Just simply took my chisel and just took a little bit out of it. You don't even need a hammer really if you have a good sharp chisel. Took my little center punch and laid it on there. I have a push punch. Just snapped it a couple times and poked a hole in it so my bit could get started. Well, I just knocked my punch on the floor. Then I just took my block over, and I don't know if you can see it very well. It has a chamfer on it anyway, about 1/8 of an inch. I just took a 1/4 inch chamfer bit, threw it in my router, ran my block across it. I've actually used my planer table as a stop so that I didn't go beyond where I wanted to put the stretcher at. I'm actually going to be putting a 4-inch stretcher under this table on part of it, and I'll show you the reason why later on as I get further on with this project.